If you know me or you know this channel at all, then you would know that I'm very big on rules, on systems, on things that we can do to outsource or operationalize the shit that is getting in our own way. And a really simple and straightforward example of this is the rule: no phones in the bedroom. Not in bed, in the entire room. Now, you probably know why this would be a thing, and yeah, okay. We all know that we shouldn't be sitting there in bed when we're trying to fall asleep, scrolling on the phone, etc., etc. And I'm sure that you've had the experience of knowing that that's a bad thing to do and then doing it anyway, or you just go and grab your phone and then you just go lie down, and then accidentally, because you're so comfortable and because that's such a habitual thing, so much more time passes than you mean. Being on your phone late at night really disrupts your sleep. And if it's the first thing that you do when you start your day is to touch your phone, you're gonna have a pretty crappy day if you spend it scrolling. Even the first 5, 10, 15 minutes, it's a terrible way to set yourself up for the day, but it is so tempting. It will happen so easily. And so what do? Well, we might say, oh, well, I just won't bring it to bed then. Sure, that's definitely the first thing you should do. But if you even have it in the room, if you have your phone charging on the bedside table and you say, oh, I just won't touch it, ha ha, ding, 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 oh yeah, I'm just gonna, it's hard. Even if you start to charge it across the room overnight, it's still pretty easy to get out of bed, pick it up and go and get it. And if you have a rule of no phones in the bedroom, you could have it charging right outside your room. And what that does is, let's say that you're lying in bed and then you hear a ding and you're, oh, I should really check that or something. And maybe you might want to. So you get up out of bed and you step outside of your room and you stand there, maybe in your underwear, checking your phone until you're done. And then you put it back down on the dresser or whatever it was near your outside of your room, and you go back to bed. And if you can't sleep, well, you don't lie in bed scrolling. If you really want to, you might, you really just have to Google something, or you just have to write something down, or just have to send off that email. Get out of bed and you stand awkwardly outside your bedroom door in your pajamas or underwear or whatever it is you sleep in, and you're just like, oh, this is cold and comfortable, I just want to get back to bed. I will now be on my phone for the shortest amount of time possible. I'll write this bloody email, oh, send, oh, backwards one. No phones in the bedroom. Surprisingly effective. Give it a shot.